Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Clark Schmidt. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go now, and stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Down the middle for a strike, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one lifted to left. Gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And Devers is set down. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. First pitch just misses. In the air, right side of the infield. Rizzo has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, number 21.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one clips the corner. And the right-hander deals. This one in the air, center field. Duran makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle. They get the out on Soto.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ball one, no strikes.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2 down, nobody on. That one in there across the letters. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. O'Neill drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and here is Masataka Yoshida. And the right-hander back to work.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off, 2-2. Inside, almost got him.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The other way. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And that one is inside ball 1. Wong getting the start at catcher, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Nope, that's a way.
Just missed. On the ground to the left. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 away.
Batting 6, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's in there. And a count 2-1. On the ground to third. That ends the frame. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Righty delivers. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there. Adios, pelota. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Pitch misses inside, ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Way high there. 2-1. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 3-2. Stays alive. Got him swinging.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And ball one. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 1-2. One out, base is empty. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Another 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting seventh.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. And another ball. And a big swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Story whips it to first. That's the third out. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. On to the third inning. Now batting Tristan
The
Casas.
first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Schmidt back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
On the ground to Jazz. Sends it to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting it, the shortstop, Trevor
Here's
Story.
Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Right through there for a strike. Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
In the dirt, now 1-2. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And it's off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now at the plate, Cedane Rafaela. Gets the call. That's strike one.
0-1.
Man at second. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Verdugo pulls it in on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it. Goes on the bases.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Flied to right his first time. Ball one there. The 1-0. And he chases that one below the zone.
1-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one ripped right center field. Judge raging back towards the wall. And that one is out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Two outs, nobody on. And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. Foul ball. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
No, that's a ball.
Off the mark there, and a count 2-1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter. Here comes the pitch. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And strike 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Volpe on at first, nobody out. Right down to shoot, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fastball for a strike. Now move to first.
Right.
Volpe back in standing. The Yankees trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Chases that one out of the zone, and now 1 away.
Now bat.
So the batting
second
order
baseman.
turns over. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a strike to Gleyber. Man at first, 1 away. on the runner.
He's safe.
At the belt and fires. There goes the runner. Bounced out to short. Gathers and throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now back. The right fielder. Juan.
And now it's Juan Soto. Oh, fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He scores, and they trail by one.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Two outs. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. The wide to kick the pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Verdugo gets under it, puts it away for the out. Connor Wong will hit next. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Now
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So man aboard, Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. And that's down and away.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second. That's down and in. Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and deals.
Careful.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. That one hops against the fence. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. And he'll reach second with one away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tristan Casas. 0 for 1 so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Tim Hill, the left-hander, up and throwing. Oh, 0-2 now.
1-2.
And another ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
And delivers outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Back for more from the Bronx. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Wells. The right-hander back to work. And that's a strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Righty to the plate. Center field. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Now that's the designated hitter.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one misses. And now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out towards left center. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Snags it for the second out.
The third baseman, number 13.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
And another ball.
2 balls. No strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. They trail it here, 4-2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Cedane Rafaela. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Rafaela in his rookie season, 23 years old. He's usually in center field, but today starting in second. And there's a ball.
It's a big adjustment in my opinion, and I'm going to be paying attention to how he's able to turn potential double plays. Get your back to the runner, back to first base. See how he negotiates that back.
The wind and the pitch. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Verdugo makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Devers. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And Devers hits that one. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
The batter, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. And that one fouled off. Devers at second with 2 down. Line drive. Judge makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And ball 1.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs. He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 24.
So up next, Alex Verdugo. Struck out swinging his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right through there for a strike. That one inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Snuck a fastball by him. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now a chance for Gleyber Torres. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now
really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Juan Soto. That misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss.
1
ball, 1 strike. And he deals. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Yanks strand a pair. Still down by a count of 4-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle up and loosening in the pen. And the right-hander deals. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. And the pitch. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Man at first, Connor Wong now at the plate. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Got him. One gone here.
Up next for the Red Sox.
At the plate, Wilyer Abreu. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Torres. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 2. Back now in the Bronx, and now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. And the right-hander back to work. Yeah, Judge takes a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino up and throwing. Kelly, the right-hander, also getting loose. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now, Austin Wells. Bounce to third. In plenty of time at first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Well struck right field. That one back. Bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation. Can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a strike. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swings and misses, struck him out. We go to the top of the seventh, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Leiter back to work. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in for the out.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Here's Trevor Story now. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Two down. Now it's the second baseman, Cedane Rafaela.
The second baseman, Cedane Rafaela.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Jarren Duran in the air, out towards left center, tracks it down for the out. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Brennan Bernardino.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes a pitch. Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Rizzo swings and belts one. Carrying well. Deep to right. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. The Yankees looking to rally. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed. At the belt and fires. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball. The Red Sox leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is down low. Up the middle, Story on the run, sends it over to first, and 2 away now.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Outside corner, there's a strike. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. No. Just misses with that one. The pitch. That misses. And the count's even at 2. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Next offering upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm of the mound to start the 8th. Tommy Kahnle.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Devers now. He's already homered here in this one.
Rafael Devers.
And a pitch. Kahnle, 6'1" righty. He features a changeup, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swung on, belted. Judge going back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So up next, Tyler O'Neill. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jake Cousins getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Marinaccio getting loose as well. Chopped to third. Chisholm. And O'Neill is retired.
Now batting, designated hitter, Masataka.
2 outs,
Yoshida.
base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. That's outside. Ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And now 2-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Chris Martin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 3.
Gleyber Torres.
And he deals. That one fouled off. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Wants Soto down.
Soto.
And that one fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate.
Oh.
Red Sox by 2. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here is Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a ball popped up under it. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That just misses, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. Torres leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground out to short. They get the force. What a play. Inning over. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Connor Wong. Canley back to work. Outside. And that's ball one. And that's in for a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Torres over to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And that's in for a strike. That one to first, sneaks through, base hit. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, and he's out, trying for two.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch.
About to get started here, and pitching in this game, Clark Schmidt.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Now the throw to first on the run. And he just beats him to the bag. What a play. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One out, base is empty. Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Tyler.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo, Tyler O'Neill. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So two down, and now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. There's a strike. Two down, base is empty, but one run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
That's
And
a ball.
another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Rips that one to right. Soto makes the grab, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in New York, and starting this one, number 21.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Juan.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
Now a screamer into the outfield. O'Neill makes the play.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Aaron Judge, batting with one down, takes a strike. Torres leads off first with one away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 straight.
Kicks and fires.
One
Seeing
ball.
if he could get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
He goes down looking.
Batting fourth.
Now here is Austin Wells. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Red Sox already leading. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. 2-2. And they'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground, Rafaela. And that is the inning. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains 1-0. Second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
1 strike.
And downstairs. The 1-1. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he held up. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And the pitch. Up the middle, Volpe whips it to first on the run. One out in the second.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. Hill, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. The punch out there. 2 down.
Well, he locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Here's Trevor Story. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
High chopper to third. Jazz tosses to first, and Story is out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston, but they're on top 1-0. Back in New York, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
So many people fail to realize just how great defensively Trevor Story is, as you see on the dive right there. And I think part of it because he played on the same side of the infield as the great Nolan Arenado.
Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
1 strike.
The Red Sox leading by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, Clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rizzo out of the play. And that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. And now the rookie second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. And the pitch.
Nope.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Soto makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. There's a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 down. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. Fought off foul. The 0-1 hit hard but foul off to the left. And the 0-2. That one missed.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this game. Sliced hard but foul. And a pitch.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Two outs. And that one upstairs. Bounce to the right. Rizzo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swings through that one for strike two. That's way outside. 1-2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base knock center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Alex Verdugo. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Righty delivers. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And here it comes. That one not close. And it's 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Right-hander kick steals. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the batting order turns over. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Now this is in the air down the line. Towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Out to short. Story sends it across to first. They get the out on Soto. That ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida.
The designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ron Marinaccio getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And the lefty with the 0-1. That's towards center. Judge is there. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Connor.
Here's the catcher to hit, Connor Wong. He's 0 for 1. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is inside.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Two outs, base is empty. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never.
Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Two outs, runner at first. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Strike one.
0-1.
Abreu off of first with 2 away. Inside, just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty on the ground to Jazz. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. And the Red Sox leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. High in the air, out to right. Moving under this one. And it's caught for the out.
The catcher, number 28.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That's inside, and that is ball one. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And that one's a little bit low. 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's ball four.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his arm.
One gone, runner at first. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 so far. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. and that is a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Hard hit right side. Over to Story for one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
And he deals. On the ground to Jazz. Tosses to first, and Story is out.
Now back, second baseman, Cedane Rafaela.
Now it's the second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. Flied to right his first time. Rafaela, 23 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. To the right side. Torres fires over to first. And the first two set down on the top of the fifth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
One
That
strike.
pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Soto brings it in, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, and here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swings and misses. 0-1. All one there.
One ball, one strike.
And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First offering, and it just misses.
One ball, no strike.
The Yanks trailing by a run, last half of inning number 5. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Casas, and a couple of quick outs.
Now back, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch misses.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Mark Leiter Jr.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 38, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, one-run game. Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And a pitch. That misses. Ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The wide to kick the pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next to the Red Sox.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
And a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
One ball.
Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Devers aboard here at first with nobody out. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right-handed reliever. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, catcher, Connor Wong.
So man aboard, Connor Wong getting ready to hit. Runner takes off. Left field. It falls in, and that's a hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
Now batting, the right fielder, William Abreu.
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left side. Drops into the glove.
Now back, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
And that one fouled off. The Red Sox trying to break this one open. And we're the top half of the sixth. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Trevor Story.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Adios. He nails one out to right, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. The Red Sox holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
This one high in the air to left center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now back, the right fielder.
So digging in, Juan Soto.
Soto.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a ball popped up. Rafaela drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. Right through there for a strike.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner at first with 2 away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We're through 6 full. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Canley.
They know that he can get the right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So digging in, Cedane Rafaela.
The second baseman, Cedane Rafaela.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This to center field. Makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 16.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside. Hit hard. That gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Rafael Devers. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Duran leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Now back left field, Tyler O'Neill.
So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
Man at second. Swings and misses. 2-1 now.
One strike.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
3 balls. 1 strike.
In the dirt. Tag safe.
Yep, he made it.
He's into third on the wild pitch. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Stays alive. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 3-run lead. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Comes through with the RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Masataka Yoshida digs in now. And that drops in for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. They limit the damage here. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Stanton now. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Ripped to short. Story sends it over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Baseman number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Chris Martin getting loose out there. Number 63 also getting ready. The Yanks trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And that's outside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batter, first baseman, Anthony.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. That's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and the Yanks go quietly. Yanks held in check, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ron Marinaccio.
Ron Marinaccio.
Connor Wong now at the plate.
The catcher, Connor Wong.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Marinaccio measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And now 2-2. And that's outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's out to center field. Judge sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. That one off the mark, ball 1. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Line drive, hauls it in, 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Casas in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That one is absolutely belted. Soto moving back for it. Out of here. And they add a run. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Whoa.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now here is Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have
1 ball. 1
And
strike.
the next pitch is way outside. Action in the pen down there. Brennan Bernardino, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Kelly getting cranked up as well. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. He's already homered here in this one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. O'Neill pulls that one down. 2 down.
Now that second baseman, Gleyber.
Here is Gleyber Torres. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 5-1. Jake Cousins into the game.
Number 80, Jake Cousins.
Leading off, Cedane Rafaela.
The second baseman, Cedane Rafaela.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And ball one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Short hop liner handled it short. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Rafael Devers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Splits the plate, and we're underway. Now the 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
Out to center. Judge makes the grab, 1 away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And here is Devers. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. That one ran inside, almost got him. Right-hander kicks, deals. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first, and Devers is set down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Not close with that one. Ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And misses inside.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0. This ball's chopped on the ground. Volpe whips it across, and O'Neill is retired. And that is the inning. Red Sox nothing. Yanks coming to bat. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And today on the hill, number 21.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Now a pop up on the infield. Moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. One down.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Juan Soto now in the box.
No ball.
Comes up
One
empty
strike.
with a swing there. One down, base is empty. Missed with
ball.
a changeup and a count 1-2. That one missed. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch.
Three
That's
balls.
a little
Two
bit
strikes.
low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Soto at first, one gone. Good eye right there. 2-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two now. And another ball. Three-two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it falls. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. First pitch misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He powers that one out of here. And they lead it. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. And now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Right through there for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. That one drilled left field. That's back. Adios. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Ball one there.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Popped in the air. Left field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in the Bronx, top of the second, and now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Schmidt back to work. Yoshida, 30 years old now, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Pitch misses.